Hey guys, it's TheKhaleesim here, and welcome to Will It Sims, my series in collaboration with my friend Nicole Sim Social, where we recreate famous characters and houses. So this time we decided to bring you the characters and the house from the Pixar movie Up. So as you can see here, I'm creating Carl Fredricksen. I also did, as you will see in a few minutes, the boy, Russell, and my friend Nicole made Dog, the wonderful dog. She did an amazing job. And we also built the house, but you will see that in a minute. And as you can see here, I was trying to recreate his facial structure, which is kind of hard because cartoons have these exaggerated features, and it wasn't really easy to recreate in The Sims. But I think it kind of looks like him. So I don't know. I tried my best. And the outfit, that is really Carl's outfit, in my opinion. It's like the perfect thing. So for his character, I decided to use the gloomy, hates children, and loner traits because I wanted to give him that, grumpy attitude, especially with poor Russell who wants to help. And I also gave him the soulmate aspiration because, I'm getting sad just thinking about it. Poor Ellie that's not with him anymore. But I don't know. I think he looks like the original character enough. Here you will see a couple screenshots of him, of his super grumpy face, and I think that's just adorable. I love that outfit. And here we are working on Russell. I wish I could have given him an even more, chubby look, but it wasn't possible. I don't know why, but you can't really make super chubby children. They still have kind of a, the range where you can move with the sliders and everything is not as exaggerated as it is with adult Sims. I don't even think that you can really change the body that much. I mean, I tried, but I don't know if it was my game, if it was me. I just couldn't make him the way I wanted. But the face, I don't know. Here I was working on the eyes, and then I went on and changed the eyebrows and made them super high. And I think he looks so cute, and I would really love to hug him and, eat cookies together. I think he would love that. I gave him the cheerful trait because he's a super nice child, and I also gave him the social butterfly aspiration because I thought, that he wants to make friends, that he wants to help people, that he wants to do good things for the world. And I think that really, really gives a good idea of the character as we see him in the movie. So yeah, I was kind of bummed that I couldn't really recreate the outfit because we didn't have anything that was really similar to what he's wearing in the movie. But I think this kind of gives the right idea of his like Boy Scout kind of outfit. So yeah, I even gave him a little hat, and I think he looks super cute. So here are the screenshots of our cute boy Russell with his big front teeth, and I think those are super cute. So here we are finally working on the house. So I'm not sure that no, I don't think that I recorded it because I did it off camera because it took me a while to figure out exactly how to do it. But I added the balloons on top of the house, on top of the roof. And because Nicole built the exterior and she doesn't have the toddler stuff pack, if I'm not wrong. And the ones that I used are from the toddler stuff pack. So I just told her, don't worry, I'll just put them in when I furnish the house. And I think it looks awesome. She did an incredible job with the exterior. So of course, don't forget to check out her channel and watch her video as well. So I started from the iconic living room with the two chairs. I think that Ellie's chair, the yellow one, looks exactly like hers. I just wish that we had smaller tables, like compared to the armchairs, because I didn't really like how big they looked. As you can see there, I tried scaling them down, but then the lamp didn't really, sit well on the table, so I had to use just regular ones, but then the armchairs looked kind of small in comparison, and I didn't really like that. But I thought that that rug there from the Cats and Dogs expansion pack looked just like the one they have in the actual movie, and I thought it was just perfect. So I mostly filmed and focused on the parts of the house that you can really see in the movie. I went and kind of watched it again, not whole of it, but I kind of stopped where I knew that there were some nice shots of the house, and I took screenshots and I tried to recreate every single detail as well as I could. And I found that beautiful painting there with the waterfall, and I thought it looked just perfect. I went on and added, like, I overlaid two paintings to have a nicer frame to the one I wanted, because it was a little bit, just a regular plain black frame, and I thought it didn't look as good as it could. So I went on and added a few details on the mantelpiece. I didn't have what do you call it? A binocular or something like that? The thing that you use to look at something in the distance. I don't know, guys. I'm not good at words today. Oh, and I used these kitchen tools as tools for the fireplace, and I think it was clever idea. I felt really, really creative in that moment. I never do, like most of the time I don't. But right there, I thought, yes, this is what we need here. But as you can see, I put the little bird there. It's actually a rooster, I think, or a chicken. I think it's a rooster. Yeah, looks like a rooster. And I put it there because, we can see Ellie move it a couple times in the movie, the little bird that they have there, and also Carl does it, and when he remembers her, and I think it's super cute, and we needed it there, okay? We needed it. And yeah, I think this is the room that I spent the most time on. It took me quite a while to get all the details right. I tried to make everything as similar to the original as I could. It was not that easy because we don't have everything. We cannot, the space wasn't exactly the same, but I didn't want to change anything because I knew that Nicole put a lot of effort in the exterior. I think it looks awesome, and I just didn't want to change anything. I liked it like this, but I had to make the interior work. And the thing is that we had floor plans, but I'm not sure where people got those from. Like, I don't think that anyone at Disney released any official floor plans. So I'm not really sure that the floor plan in those pictures actually match the real house. So there were a couple of things that didn't really work exactly as they should, but I tried and make them work as best as I could. And so you will see me put a lot of details in this room and then kind of work a little bit faster on the other rooms. And what I did is I went on and added more details off camera before I took the screenshots, because I wanted to make it more realistic, more, I wanted it to be a house that you could actually use in game, either with the actual family that we created or with another family of your own. You don't really have to use Carl or Ellie or Russell in this house. You could totally move any of your Sims here. So I wanted it to be functional, to have everything you needed. And you know me, I always forget something. So of course I had to check all the rooms and make sure that the right things were in each room. Like what I usually do is either forget a bin, like a trash can, or a fridge, or I don't know. I don't think I've ever forgotten a toilet, but because I like bathrooms, but sometimes I forget dressers, I forget mirrors, I forget lights. I forget a lot of things. So I wanted to make sure that that the house was complete. And of course, you will find it on the gallery. You can download both my furnished version or Nicole's unfurnished version. And if you decide to download her version and furnish it on your own, please tag one of us or both of us on Twitter, or show us the video here if you have the video, because we would love to see what other people did with it. Like, or if you decide to have a let's play based on this, we would so love to see it. I mean, I would, and knowing Nicole, she would probably love it too. So I can't wait to get some feedback from you guys to know what you think about this collaboration that we did. We have a lot of fun because it's a challenge when you. I mean, it's a challenge if you have to come up with your own ideas, but it's also a challenge when you have to recreate something, especially if like this, you don't have all the details that you need. You can't see the whole house in the movie, and you don't really know what everything looks like. So you have to kind of come up with your own interpretation of some of the rooms. Like the kitchen here, there's just a scene where Carl is sitting there having breakfast, but you can't really see the rest of the kitchen, so I had to improvise. And I tried to keep the same feel and the same mood of the rest of the house. I tried to make it the way to make it in a way that would kind of fit the rest of the house, and I used these beautiful counters from the Parenthood stuff pack. No, it's a game pack. Game pack, sorry, not stuff pack. I was talking about stuff packs because I'm super excited for the new stuff pack. Well, I'm recording this before the new stuff pack is out. The new Laundry Day stuff pack. So it's gonna be kind of weird for you guys watching this on the day the video comes out, because it's supposed to be Friday, and the pack is released. The new pack is released on Tuesday. Yeah, it's Monday is today. Yeah, so tomorrow for me, but like 3 days ago for you guys watching it right now. So okay, this is probably weird. I should probably stop talking about things in the future, because for you guys they are in the past. And I mean, I suppose I've had a live stream by the moment you watch this, or have some reviews for the new stuff pack on my channel. But whatever. I couldn't really wait much longer to record this voiceover, because I have a lot of things to do, and I wanted to have it done as soon as possible, because I mean, I've already procrastinated a lot with this collaboration. I've asked my friend Nicole to move these a week forward, like for a couple months now. She built the shell, I think it's been 2 or 3 months. Yeah, it was definitely before our Christmas collaboration. The house was ready, but I couldn't just get myself to work on its interior. I just needed the right inspiration, and I finally have it. And I was like, I promise I'm gonna have this video ready this week. No more procrastination. So yeah. Well, let's cut the rambling and let's go back to the build. So here I'm furnishing this little studio here. I put a lot of book clutters because I don't know, I wanted to feel like somewhere you could um, start doing research for the future trip they wanted to make. And I don't know, they both look like characters that love to read. I mean, at least I got this impression watching the movie, and I think they would love a little room like that. I saw in the floor plan that there was a little studio room, like a little not a studio. Why do I keep calling it a studio? That's what we call it in Italian. Study room? Okay, whatever. You get what I mean. A little room where you can have a desk and a bookshelf. That's it. That's what I meant. Here is the bathroom. It's totally not my style of bathroom. I don't think I've ever used that bathtub before, but it kind of looked like something that would look nice in that kind of house. So I tried something different. I used a few things that I never use, and I'm pretty happy with the result. And it's a big bathroom, so I don't know. It's really big. And here is the saddest room of all the house. It's the room like the nursery room, but they never had a child. Whoops. Spoiler for those of you who didn't watch the movie, but I mean, it's kind of in the first part of it, and the whole story is after Ellie passed away, which is again another spoiler. I'm sorry. But that's not really the point of the story. The story is Carl and Russell doing things, okay? Not Carl and Ellie. That's um like the prologue of the story. But yeah, here is the bedroom. I love this bed. I think it looks just like the one Carl sleeps into. There's a scene where he wakes up, and I took a screenshot of it, and I think that the cover on the bed, like that quilt cover, is like exactly the same. It has the same colors, it has the same kind of pattern, it has, those squares, and I think it looks beautiful. And the same thing with the little bedside table on the left, and I think it looks kind of similar to the one that he has next to his bed, because it has that kind of mosaic tiled pattern. What? I can't find the words today. I don't even know if I'm saying things that actually exist or if I'm making words up all the time. That's such a terrible thing that happens when I am in a rush, when I have other things to do, like for example, work on my thesis. That's one of the priorities I should have in life, but apparently Sims is more important to me. But anyway, I went and added a couple. I think I put two dressers. Yeah, I mean, one is technically not a dresser, I think. I don't know if you can use it as a dresser. The one from Cats and Dogs. I don't know. I haven't tried it. If you download the house and use it, let me know, because I think it's a usable dresser, but I just put it there mostly for the looks of it. I was gonna put it in the bathroom at first, but then I thought it looked right for that space there. And of course, we wanted to make the stairs less dangerous for poor Carl. We don't want him to break any leg falling down the stairs. And here is the last room, which is probably my favorite. It's I didn't really know what to put there at first, because you only see it quickly once in the movie. I think I'm not sure if that is the room I mean, or if I am thinking about the other study room downstairs. But anyway, I decided to make it the kind of a balloon office, and you will see in a second what I did on the desk. And I think I don't know, I wanted to cry while I was doing it. It was, oh my God, so sad and so heartbreaking to think of Ellie's dream, and I don't know. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, leave a nice comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to mine and Nicole's channels. Thanks again so much for watching. I wish you all a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!